Oh,
Sorry, I didn't realize I was out. Thingamajigs here to go. I didn't know I was out of buns. I ran out of buns just on the last minute there. They'd already eaten, so. Yeah, there we go. It's my time off out there. Hi, Shanta. I miss 26. I didn't go through it. Okay, there we go.
26.
See online entertainment.
40.
So you think goes to the Windows login and then it won't go in?
log in. It starts. I got all my, all my invoices on there. I never saved anything.
Yeah, before it wouldn't turn on, which is easy to fix, but maybe it's just getting corrupted there. Maybe it's right there.
There it is, 60.
No. 64.
64.
I was just oldies. I grew up with dad. Always played oldies. So.
My daughter listens to these. She's pregnant. The kids don't like that music.
Thirty.
Yeah,
I just missed it.
85.
The little center one's worth 60. Okay, so this is worth 60. That's worth 40.
$40.
Did it hit the wire or not? Or not?
I need to get more probably. Oh, it's bullshit. That would have been 100, John.
Yeah, the bomb's from home again, eh?
80.
So you're there till 11, eh?
10, but I'm going to close up and then we'll see what Sunday.
How's your son doing? I'm good.
I'm supposed to be going to detox, but it doesn't make it.
I just had a buddy who was over here, and then they got prescribed something from the doctor, which is morphine. And then they wanted to go home directly, never touched it again, and I said, sorry, now 1 second, but I said to them, I was like, you don't want to go to detox. I've been down to detox 4 times. It's the worst of the worst down there, right? I said, you're not going to last detox, and I probably don't get addicted, right? And they're like, no, I'm not going to detox. And sure enough, detox said, no, you go to the hospital, got worse as bad as you are, right? But, I haven't done drugs for years, and I drink now. So, right, I'm not getting into trouble like I used to. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but it's a shitty life.
it's not that. It's
59.
it's trying to find some guy in the middle of the night, and you gotta go down to you go down to the pawn shop at this time and meet somebody, and then you get ripped off or whatever, right? And it's just not working. You know, I'm supposed to abstain from everything, right? But so I figure that I
Well,
can
now they call it the
harm reduction,
yeah, harm
which is what I believe in. I
yeah,
believe in that.
oh yeah, for sure. Because
But
it's like going on a diet. You know what I mean? Who can stay on a diet?
yeah, for sure. I was right there. I needed to get in there.
No score.
Well, when I was in rehab, right, they said, that's what they said, is they said to a lot of people who were in there that if you use,
Hey, there's Ross.
nice one, John, they said you use tell us and you won't get kicked out. And I never understood that, right? But the thing is it's impossible for somebody to be perfect. Nice finish, 70, John.
Thanks, Ross.
Type it in, Johnny.
Yep.
You didn't type it in. Can you type it in?
I did. I thought I did type it in.
Try it again. There you go.
There you go. Didn't quite go through there.
Ah.
26.
I just ended up quitting, right? It went a long time, and then actually it was the only real problem was that I was drinking a lot. And I just figured, hey, well, look, I'm gonna drink, try not to get into trouble, and then I'm just not gonna do that again, right? But I don't know what's. I mean, it's worked. I haven't done drugs in 8 years, right? But it's just it was shit when I did it, right? It is.
Oh yeah, well, it gives you a great high, but then it slams you down, right?
Yeah, for sure, and it's crap.
And then you're just striving to get back up.
And it's not only that, but it's the embarrassment.
26.
Because everybody knows when I would go to places like the Legion and play darts and stuff like that, and people know when they go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I had anxiety problems for like 4 years after it when I quit. I never went back to it because I didn't see everybody was talking about it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's part of the drug thing. They say, I know what you're thinking about it. I said, I'm not thinking anything about you. You know what I mean? Like,
I quit with rehab.
well, you have to be,
Which one? I've been doing like
we went both to Maple Ridge Street.
that's the easiest.
Yeah.
You know why? You only got to do. I looked at that place and said 28 days and I'm out of there. And you can't get in Maplewood Street unless you wait and wait and wait and then you get in there. But normally when you go into detox, what happens is I heard about that place and I tried to get in there. Like everybody wants in there, and then apparently it's very lax there. You can use.
No, that's.
I went to Kinghaven. Kinghaven had a contract with the prison system, so we had murderers in there and stuff like that. I failed the first time I went there. The second time I went there, I was done. I think about 210 days in this town. The total span that I've done is about 367 in rehabs, but not including detox. But Maplewood Treatment Center is well known to be like the best treatment center that's covered by the government.
Oh, you know why? Because they have the highest success rate because they pick their patients. They don't.
They don't, because I knew the guy who worked at Kinghaven also works in that place.
22.
And they're told not to throw people out. He said it.
No, they don't admit it. But they try to pick. They're all addicts that run the place, and they try to just pick because they have like.
They don't have the highest. That place is known there for its.
They got like a 12% success rate. The others are 2 to 3%. Yeah.
It's too short of a stay time, 28 days, right?
Well, his was longer than 28 days. The first time he went. The second time he went, he was only in there 5 days when he
13.
walked out because his
Next game or something?
no, there was like blood on the shower.
That's not true. I'm telling you, Maple Ridge is well known to be the best place to go if you still want to use. I was there. I'm telling you, I was there. I tried to get it. I didn't want to use in that place. I just wanted to get the least amount of time. I want the least amount of time to get out of there quickly. Because everywhere else is 70 to 90 days, and Maple Ridge is quick. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, and the rooms are nice there. The whole place is nice. So that was my thing, because I wanted to go somewhere nice, right? And the one that's covered by the government, that was it. God damn, John, I'm not getting anything here. I'll concentrate.
8.
No, I'm telling you, if you go through the booklet and you're in detox and they show you all the places, this place comes up, everybody wants to go there. That place is jam-packed.
What's the one there? Something Lake. South Lake.
Yeah, 125, got it?
Yeah, been there.
125.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you, I was there and then the only option you have, that's why Maple Ridge is so good, is that it's the nicest place and it's half the time. And the people getting in there, compared to me, were people who were like, they had no intention of getting better. Whereas I just wanted to get back, I wanted to get back with my parents, and I wanted to do something, right? I really wanted to change, I had a business. I wanted to get back and then this like drug deal hit me.
Yeah.
Maple Ridge is the place. That's all I gotta say to it. MRTC, right?
Yeah. Oh, it needs more power.
21.
Yeah, keep happening.
Huh?
Yeah, no. I would say MRTC is not bad. This place is intense. I like it. It was tough in there, right? But it was good. There were people there who actually been through addiction and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, there's a spot up here in the valley for them, but nobody took them up for 4 years on a free right there. It's only 28 days too.
And you're talking about the Valley Cliff thing? Or you're talking about Paradise Valley?
Paradise Valley.
Yeah, but that's not a
134.
or something like that. So I went to the Swana Center and I did 2 10 days there. That didn't change. I had to eventually turn it into a home cruise.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, but you can do nothing really for 210 days. Nothing was done. Like, it was, I tell you, it was the shitty place that did it. They would have a job system where you got to go around and pick up trash for 4 hours a day and get paid $18 at the end of the day. And when you're in there, you got no money. And then that was the highlight of my day. I was like $18. That's like in that place there was like 4 packs of cigars and like 4 packs of cigarettes. I look forward to that. I was like, I don't have to do the programs for the day, and I get to walk around doing trash. It was fantastic. The best job I ever had. Oh, yeah, trash. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was getting into my talk. He's talking about his son that's in rehab, and I was saying that the best time I ever had in my life working on a job is when I would go for 4 hours a day in rehab and get paid $18 at the end of the day because you had no money in rehab, right?
No score.
It was a good time, John. It was the best job. I honestly got it. And I was in Abbotsford. It's fantastic. What? Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know what his. He kept saying, "Oh, I can't call detox because I don't have any time on my phone." So I sent him a $50 card.
Well, yeah, there it is.
And so now he phones me and goes, "Dad, can I have 20
Game
bucks?"
shot and the first leg.
I didn't have any medication.
Yeah, but that's. We're always going to ask you for money. Instead of 50 cash or just a 50 card?
No, I sent him the number. But he just asked me $20 tonight. just in a bad way.
You gotta
Didn't go get his
You gotta
medication.
cut them off there. My family did that, and I didn't think I was that bad. It's like, because my sister's a vicious smoker, and she always wanted to see me do really bad. She made it even worse for me.
Yeah.
20. 95.
Booze and cigars alone in the month, I'm spending $1,200. So that's not good, right?
What's that?
Booze and cigars alone, I spend about $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
That's not good, but I'm not doing drugs.
Yeah.
So, to me, that's acceptable in a way, right?
Yeah.
But that was a lost cause when I was.
30.
Okay, well, anyways, I have another tower. Took the hard drive out, put it in the other tower for whatever reason, I don't know. Try to get it cleaned up.
Yeah.
And so,
It's not going to change anything with the tower. It's reducing the corruption on the hard drive. So
yeah. So,
I'll look at it and I'll try to get back to you.
what I need out here is the address. And I need to keep that address. Is that always possible?
To get what address? Sorry, hold on a sec, John. What address?
The address on here, on that computer.
What address?
Well, I don't know. Is there an address on there?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I have Mitchell Online. So if I change computers, I won't
Yeah,
be
okay,
able to.
well, chances are the hard drive is getting corrupt. So I'll repair the hard drive and then it'll work again. Write everything down that you need from there
Yeah.
on the sheet of paper because you can't really back it up. I can make a clone of the hard drive and then put on another hard drive so it's good if that's possible. But when I get it back up this time, grab the info that you might need, like an email address or login password that you need to get back in it. But you want to stop by tomorrow at noon or whatever, I should have it all good to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try, if I got to run down there,
No,
to drop it off at the
It's all
store.
right. No. Okay.
Yeah,
Every time I give you a call.
okay, and my car, by the way, it goes click sometimes.
Yeah.
So is that the starter?
Could be a battery cable.
Oh, no, because then I try it again, then it goes, and then
Yeah, I know.
it will eventually start.
Yeah, it just arcs and arcs and arcs and then makes its own connection.
No, sometimes it goes click, then it goes click, then it goes click, and then I'll stop, and then I'll shake it or something, and then all of a sudden it will click, 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 and then go.
Yeah.
But then once it's running, it's fine.
Well, it could be a loose connection or it's a connection and you're stuck internally.
Okay, so when I bring it in there, I need the handbrake cable and then look at that. But
Yeah. Yeah, that usually got a different.
what information?
Well, the only place I could get it was from the dealer, but now I found another supplier
For what? The e-brake
for the
cable?
e-brake cable. Lord, Triton don't carry it.
Well, what do you need it again? You need to look at the car.
No, you just need
61.
your make, model, blah, 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 and all that stuff.
Yeah, handy for everyone. 2 liter 2001. Write it down, but yeah.
All right, write it down now.
But if the starter's gonna go, that's what I thought it was. I mean, but I'm not a mechanic, so.
We'll check out everything else first before you think. It could be the connection right on the starter.
Well, you looked at the cable is the one that runs started that I installed, and then you saw the cables coming into the battery terminal, right?
Yeah.
Could be. Maybe it got hot and then burnt the back of the cable because that's what happened last time, right?
Yeah.
I tried to zip tie them so it wouldn't touch the engine block, but
30,
But now it's his score.
yeah, he shoots, I shoot, he shoots, I shoot.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't say what his score was.
Right here. Because it shows me his board. I see 266 or 266 is there, and then it shows it.
Yeah.
How long has your son been doing it for then?
Oh, it's 15, 17 years.
15,
But he's getting to the point, where he's, he sees the thing where you just can't do,
Then you gotta make it harder so it gets there faster sometimes,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I mean, I don't know, right?
He wanted to go into a camp. He said, Dad, let's go do a camp job. And then, I said, okay. So I went down, signed us up with the union. I said, okay, gonna go to detox. You got 3 months for the job search.
Detox is hard,
Well, it's
especially when you're in a bad way.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. What happened?
So, anyways, he just hasn't gone to detox. It's been a couple of years ago.
What do you mean by he hasn't gone? What does that mean?
Well, he's always
59,
69 scored, 10 left, Joe. Say again?
He's always found a reason not to go. Oh, it's almost Christmas.
It's
Oh,
shitty.
it's so-and-so's birthday. Oh, it's
Yeah, but you can't do that. Then say, is he living with you?
no, not anymore.
John, I have
That was
10
pretty
left.
hard.
ten,
Well, I lived with my parents a long time, right? But then when I was doing drugs, decided that I couldn't stay there, and then that was it. And then I had nowhere else to go, right? So
Yeah, well, he did that to him and went and lived in a tent, and he got all this infection and stuff.
oops, sorry.
5,
Sports not the part, yeah. But I wouldn't even say that changed me. I just got sick of it or something, right?
Well, anyways, he's never worked with me because he could, he just, I don't know.
Do cars? I got it there, John.
game shot and the first leg.
All right.
Good day, Ross.
We had to do a concrete.
Hungry, yeah.
Taught him how to do concrete. He's damn good at it.
Sixty,
Yeah, it's the only answer was I didn't want to do drug because I'm an embarrassed guy. I'm a shy guy, and I was right embarrassed when people knew I was doing drugs.
Oh yeah. Well, he gets embarrassed when he hears the stories of the stuff he used to do when he was hot.
Same here. So
Yeah.
now it's been about 8 years, and now there's a lot of people in town who they would be shocked if they heard that I did drugs in the past.
Yeah.
That's enough for me, even when there's still a few people out there who still know that, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not the thing you were escaping from. Besides the drugs and the alcohol, it's the reason you were
25,
taking the drug. Right? Just you had to escape from something. Whatever reality.
My case, it was ADD, and then I got prescribed ADD medication, and I've never gone back. But my parents were told rampantly when I was growing up. So my confidence was low. I could never perform like a regular student. I was in, they would take me out of class, put me in a special class or something like that, all the way up until high school where I decided that I didn't want to go in that class anymore. And sorry, John, I'm just John. John, this guy ran for mayor of Squamish. He's talking about his son, and I've been through there before, right? Jesus. Sorry, he's getting mad.
Get somebody to go.
No, he's
100.
not understanding, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's a vicious,
Cycle. Yeah.
45. $98.
John, are you right here? What's the deal? John! John, what's the problem?
okay, I gotta get going. Well,
Okay, so
convene tomorrow.
when you get the e-brake cable in, then let me know, and then again with the starter issue there. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Cheers. I'll take a look at the computer. I'll bring it by the shop there. Yeah. Good hot dog. John, what's the problem?
Just play darts. That's the problem. Play darts. Just throw.
John, why are you being a jerk? John, I'm only talking to the guy is because I've been there, okay? And he's got a son who's going through the same thing or whatever, right? So I don't understand your problem. I'm just talking with him. He ran for mayor in Squamish, this guy, and he runs the Brackendale General. He works out of Brackendale General Store, and he's a good guy. Okay?
Well, I got no problem with it being a good guy, but we're playing darts. And if
I know. And he just shows up, John.
you're playing darts when you're doing business, that's my problem.
What is your problem? I don't have a choice. I don't have a time off, John. I don't get a time off. I got people coming around at all times, and I never get a time off for myself.
I think we're gonna get a schedule going. That's what I think.
I can't have a schedule. What the fuck is your problem? Seriously. John, I don't get a schedule, okay? That's fine. I'm done for the night. Load of bullshit.
Just play darts. Come on. I guess you're done. Is that it? You finished? You've gone bye-bye? Well, let's see what happens here in 5 minutes. I can sit here for 5 minutes. Let's see if it comes back around. Don't come back. No, you don't come back. Just keep playing darts with them.
I'm back. All right, listen. I'm not trying to be an asshole, John. I'm just trying to say it's tough for me to do that, right? Do you want to just...
It's tough for me too because it's late and
So why don't we call it a night then? That's fine. But John, it's getting busier and busier. I'm still backed up 15 computers right now. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't even know what day it is because I don't even call you anymore on Thursdays like I'm excited because I have nothing better to do.
well, maybe you should take. Maybe we should just play one night a week, and then that's it. And schedule
John,
your.
every night something happens. Something happens every night, and it's out of my control. Tonight, what happened was I didn't know it was Thursday, And he said to me, he goes, well, I get off at the Brackendale store at 10:30, and then I'm like, okay, don't worry, I'm up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, feel free to drop it off at any time. And then you called me at about 9:45 and said, hey, we playing darts? And I said, yeah, hey, let's play darts. Because I got a couple hours. But
You know we play on.
no, John, I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Yeah, but you know we play on Thursdays and Sundays. I think we should just play one day a
John,
week.
I never had a job like you where I got off work and I worked 9 to 5 and I was able to say, that's the end of the day. All I got is people calling me up and saying, hey, where's my computer and how long is it going to be? And right now I'm backed up completely to hell's thing. And I'm trying to make the best of it as I can, where I come on and I'm like, yeah, John, I would like to play darts because I had 2 hours. But I forgot about the fact that I said to him, well, I'm around to 2 or 3 in the morning if you want to drop it off, because he said he was off at 10:30. I forgot about that because my day never ends.
Maybe we should rethink this and just say, let's not play darts unless you got time off.
John, there's never time off. What don't you understand?
Well, you got to have some slack time somewhere.
No, because I forgot tonight that he was coming over.
Starting to play later and later all the time, and I can't play at 12 o'clock at night. I can't play at 10 o'clock.
John, because there's nothing I can do about it, and you don't seem to understand that, and that's fine. I'm trying.
Well, I understand you're busy, but you gotta control your life too, and take some time off for Ross.
Control my life. I got everybody else competing against me, and if I say to somebody, "Hey, I don't have the time to do this," then they go to somebody else. There's no time for that.
Well, you got to schedule 2 hours for yourself to play darts with the Nugget.
John, I'm trying to, but sometimes I forget and say yes, and then this is a rare occurrence when somebody came over, so I don't know why you're making a big deal about it.
Well, just mark it on your calendar because I mean,
I can't mark it on my fucking calendar because I don't even write down the 15 computers that I have. Sometimes people have to call me and say, hey, did you get around to my computer? And I have to lie and say, oh, yeah. Come pick it up tomorrow. And then I work my ass off to do it. So there's no way I'm going to schedule in my calendar a personal event when I can't even remember the stuff that I'm supposed to do. I'm not trying to be an asshole, John. I'm just trying to say I'm under a lot of stress.
I know, but it's tough. It's tough for everybody. It's tough for you. It's tough for me. Well, we'll figure something out.
You want to call it a night then? Fine.
Yeah, we better call it a night. It's getting late.
All right.
All righty. We'll talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you have a good night too, Ross.